a sucker for a good fight. Much
That's
like
what.
our U.S. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio Cortez is more and more seemingly looking to be. I don't know if you all know about her latest endeavors, but now the bitch is all up in arms about the atrocities in sunblock,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and the overregulation of sunblock.
Ironic that a Democrat is complaining about overregulation.
Very, very ironic. Hey, look, you jumping ahead. I wasn't even gonna get there yet. I want to make jokes first before I got serious about her. Um, if our producer is still here, if she could bring up that video with her um launching her new platform, her passion project for the 2023-2024 political season. Fuck green new energy. That no, fuck that.
Motherfucking sunblock, baby.
Fuck war.
AOC
Fuck
SPF.
fuck war in America. No, 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 no. Fuck the the developments that are happening in the Middle East.
We
The
thought they were
ones that are happening in the
taking and putting in sunblock.
in Western Asia. Fuck those. Sunblock is the new hot issue of 2024. And if you haven't heard about it, let me tell you now. So, do you know that there has not been any actual change in the regulation of sunblock in the United States since the 90s? And we are far behind the rest of the world in our SPFs.
Hold on,
What
hold
do
on,
you,
hold on.
what do you want, a 30, a 32? No, in France uh they have myriad ingredients that they are able to put into their sunblock that gets approval. And we in America are left with this substandard sunblock that only has about 18 ingredients that are improved to make it. I need
So,
to open this up. And my new political campaign is going to be centered around making sunblock deregulated. That's what she wants to do.
she wants to deregulate sunblock.
Yes.
So, out of all mankind's existence, niggas is still fighting the sun, is what you're saying. That sun has been there the entire time.
Whole time.
We still arguing about fighting the sun.
Yes. Because the sun is bad. It will hurt you if you're not careful.
We should have solved this problem long ago.
We should have, but we didn't. But now that Alexandria is on the case, we are here. We are prepared, and we are here. We're prepared for it. And if you are not um, involved in this process, then let me tell you how. I don't know. This shit just. I'm gonna play the video for me. I got it. I got it. I got it up now. But it reads. If you, I'm gonna play it. It looks like a fucking QVC commercial that you would
Hmm.
see at like 2:30 in the morning. This shit's baffling. Can
AOC slanging SPC.
you see the screen now?
Yep.
It's up. All right, here we go. Can you can you hear it?
we're here to talk about today. We are here to talk about sunscreen, specifically U.S. sunscreen, and how to fix it. Hello, everyone. This is Rep AOC, and I'm here with Charlotte Palomino.
I'm a brand owner, but also a licensed esthetician. U.S. sunscreen regulations are not necessarily making us more safe
Real
or better
man.
products.
U.S. sunscreens are far behind the rest of the world. I was in South Korea earlier this year, and it is so clear how far advanced the rest of the world is on sunscreen, and we deserve better here in the US.
How does the FDA regulate?
FDA is different than the rest of the world in that we regulate sunscreen as a drug instead of a cosmetic. It's regulated as a drug, has far more stringent standards, far more testing, far more scientific and clinical trials that are required, which is good. We want to make sure that things are safe. However, sometimes that can add a lot of bureaucratic and costs that prevent us from getting any sunscreen filters at all.
And just for context, it has been since 1999. It was the last time that we had a new sunscreen filter in the United States.
When we compare the US standards to European standards in 2017, a Sloan Kettering study found that only half of US sunscreens met European protection standards. Here's the thing though, there is something that we can do about this. Congress has not been very aware of this issue, which is why there hasn't been a lot of momentum behind this issue. Truly, it's not too corny. Please contact your member of Congress, especially if your member of Congress sits on the Energy and Commerce Committee. They have jurisdiction over the FDA. However, any member of Congress can develop attention and draw attention to this issue. Ask them to break through some of the regulatory barriers at the FDA and fund public research so that we can all enjoy the filters that develop out of the scientific process.
Just need to make some noise about it.
Totally. I mean, I love Korean sunscreens, but I want to buy this in the US. Why do we need to import them from all over the place?
All right, so.
Hey, look, that shit was dumb as hell.
Who
was playing that? Was that me or somebody? I never know what the fuck be happening. You gotta start talking, producer, if you're producing. I don't know if you're doing anything. I can't tell what's happening.
All right, so after watching that, I'm trying to figure out what 1,000 on the list will talking to my senator about sunscreen be. Like, I think I'm at like 44,000. Like, if I'm finna talk to my senator about any fucking thing, if I'm finna take the time out of my motherfucking day to address a fucking congressman and decide to write a goddamn letter to a fucking congressman, what the fuck am I finna talk about? Definitely not sunscreen. AOC, this is not the rally the troop moments that you're looking for.
But if you know how shit go down in the FDA, then I don't even know what she was actually saying right there. Like, there's no bar on new additions to shit. It just has to be approved. So the fact that they said they shut down testing in the FDA means there's no more public funding. Why do we care if all these things already exist? We need to figure out what this bitch is actually saying, because it's not what we think she's saying. She's not saying candidly during what's going on some of the most
Nigga, I need you to say something.
What you mean say something? I'm
Because
saying
you're not saying nothing. You be saying shit like, we just figure out what the fuck this bitch is talking about because she's talking about something that we know what the fuck she's talking. She's talking about sunscreen, fam. She's trying to hawk sunscreen now. They have reduced a motherfucking bulldog in the U.S. fucking Congress to a person that is now browbeaten to the point where they are hawking sunscreen to line their pockets. That's the obvious. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what you believe.
Yes. Tell me what you believe.
I believe that it's above my pay grade. That's why the fuck we have.
No, it's not. You're an intelligent person. You are not stupid. It's not above your pay grade. They playing in your face, fam. What the fuck? It's not nothing ridiculously smart. She's playing in your face.
Oh no, never did.
She came into Congress acting like she wanted to make change for the people, and she started about how we need to challenge the system. We need to fight it. We need to get universal health care. Was her hallmark issue universal health care, and then she pivoted to green energy when she couldn't do universal health care no more. She no longer wanted to do that fight. She did the bullshit ass eat the rich, I'll wear this dress, yay, and then pivot to green energy. That's what we want to do. Green energy. Fuck healthcare now. Green energy. And then that shit falls on his fucking face. And then nothing else after that. And she's reduced to the fucking political fight of sunscreen. She went from every person in the United States needs to have a livable wage, health care, clean energy, to sunscreen. There's nothing else to talk. Hey, look, I'm all for whatever you think that this is, but it seems blatantly obvious to me that they either broke this bitch or she wasn't about the shit she was talking about in the first place. One of the two. One of the two. So if you got another postulation, say it, but don't tell me it's for something else and then not tell me what the something else is, because it's very fucking evident. And I don't want to waste another hour on this shit because this is serious. The other shit was bullshit. We can play around. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But this is actual shit. So we're not going to act like we don't know what the fuck is going on here. And if you think something else is different going on than what I stated, then say it.
Yeah, I believe it's something nefarious going on. And that's what nefarious means. God damn it, some shit a motherfucker don't know what it is. So let's try to use our brain power to figure out, because hawking sunscreen.
I already told you.
See, and that's how they win. Because hawking sunscreen ain't what they doing. That's what the fuck. That's how Iran got that shit over on your parents. Because fucking hawking sunscreen wasn't what they was doing.
So you're thinking that maybe with them hawking sunscreen, there's a chemical in this sunscreen that they can use
that's currently banned, that they can use somewhere else for some other shit.
Hey, look.
Nigga, that is like season 7 of Paul Ryan level conspiracy shit.
Hey, look. Yeah, that'd be nice if they were trying to get some motherfucking level of sunscreen. Hey, look, fam. Hey, look. Deregulation is the ultimate goal. She told you in the video the committees that you need to be looking at in this situation. What committees did she say?
Commerce and energy.
What the fuck? Hey, did we not all watch The Distinguished Gentleman?
The who?
The Distinguished Gentleman.
Yeah.
The
classic
cinematic
Murphy.
That cinematic gem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, from
The
the Eddie Murphy.
Legendary Distinguished Gentleman. Shout out to that movie.
What was the committee he was trying to be on?
I think it's the Energy Committee.
Energy and Commerce, whatever the fuck it was. Do you know we got everything here? Son, I tell you, we can get over.
This is where you eat at.
And she's trying to tell you to tell them motherfuckers to deregulate the industry so they can deregulate another industry. Or maybe get some, maybe it's about getting some bullshit ass drug approved so the other play can get. I'm not even against you on that, man with no name. It could be about a drug. It definitely could. Definitely could. I'm not even gonna try to dampen your conspiratorial mind in that realm. When you going towards a thing that's actual, I ain't mad at you. I'm with you.
Ain't
They
none
could
of
be
this shit.
trying.
See, this shit's a proven historical fact that they ain't never telling you what the fuck they talking about. So that's just proven historical fact.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, and I wasn't not gonna get there. It was definitely another play. There was a more deeper, darker, nefarious thing I can get into, but I wanted you to draw it out. I didn't want you to just throw darts and just say shit aimlessly. I wanted
I
you to
ain't
like
throwing no
zero in the
goddamn
actual
darts,
shit.
but that's how they get you.
But
You
nah,
either throwing darts.
I wanted you to zero in and lock in on some actual shit. That's what I want you to do.
Selenium, motherfucker.
Who?
It's always selenium.
Selenium? Is that an element or is that a word that you trying to say
It's
that I don't know the
it's
meaning
the
of?
element in shampoo, nigga. They got banned in the 80s.
Oh,
They trying to bring it the fuck back, nigga. Perk
selenium.
Plus, Self, Muslim Blue, and Perk Plus, nigga. Selenium.
Big Shampoo was up behind all this, nigga.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. What do 70% of the population use every day? Shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
Some Bruce Wayne shit going on in this motherfucker.
If I wanted to sell more shampoo, get my
They
selenium off.
they put the truth in movies. They clone Tyrone. They not trying to hide it in chicken. They trying to put it in the sunblock.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, it's something to it. And AOC gotta be something different. We not gonna fall for the bullshit of sunblock. Yay, rally behind. We're not. There's not gonna be a coalition behind this shit. Nobody's gonna rally. We looking at you for the charlatan that you are. That's all. And now you just help motherfuckers. Now you help motherfuckers get psyllium across the board. And we don't appreciate that, AOC.